side by side stuff here. We've got a Clearview UTV center mirror. Sort of want to talk about a few minutes here. Got it from Rocky Mountain ATV for $40. Well, $49.39 shipped with sales tax and all that. You know, fairly cheap price for a decent mirror, as most of them go for, you know, $100, I'd say, at least is the cheapest I've seen one besides this one. And it is around a 10.5 inch or 10.25 inch wide by around 3.25 it looks to be. I have one mounted already on my razor. This is for my brother-in-law's razor. But it comes with a couple clamps and stuff here we'll go over. These are the instructions telling you how to use the clamps and the mounts. That really ain't necessary right now. But these are the clamps you will use to mount it, or you can use this mount to use it on the roof. You would mount it similar to that, I would suppose. I didn't use it on my razor, but you know, everybody has different needs for their side by sides. But basically what you'll do is you'll take these clamps, they're like a water clamp for a vehicle you'd use or such. You would just stick them around your roll cage and put your mount into that. There's little grooves here you can see for this to set in. And you know, there's two of those. You may have to take your, depending on your roof and radio setup, you may have to, you know, take your roof loose or work around your stereo, obviously. It's as you see fit or need to. The cool thing is, if you need to, this has two joints in it to move. There's a ball socket on the end towards the mirror there, as which you'll swivel several degrees each way. You know, but also this will swivel. So if you need to move it down, you could put that side straight up and then work off that side also. There's a jam nut on the back of this mirror here you can see. Both of mine, as they came, they were loose. You want to make sure those are tight, obviously. Make sure your mirror don't fall. You can of course adjust your mirror a little bit that way, I guess, but I just straightened mine up pretty good. Then this is the nut you'll use to tighten it. When you tighten this nut, both sides tighten together so that it don't move. But as it is right now, you put a little tension on it and work this side to where you want it, and then you tighten this up as you get it adjusted. But basically that's all your instructions will say. It really don't tell you a whole lot about how to exactly adjust it per these, but I will show you how mine is set up here. I have mine set up here. I set mine up like this because if I left it hanging down, I could not see out that part of the windshield. That is a folding windshield. That's part of the seal is the black piece you see there. And also, I keep a spare tire that sits in the middle between a cooler and a Glad Action Packer, I believe it is. Forget what size. But I use that to carry tools and etc. in. But I left my mirror up high so that it would sort of be a little bit better view over top of those items instead of down. And I also have my Bluetooth controller for my radio set up here. And overall, it's been on one ride so far. Pretty decent mirror for the money, as far as I didn't have no vibrations or nothing out of it. And like I said, make sure you want to tighten that nut up. And here's the mount, how it's actually mounted up there. That's where I put it more towards the roof. It sort of streamlines too. That way it don't block my window or nothing, like I said. But if you have any questions, if you order one, drop a comment, drop a message, whatever, and I'll try to help you the best I can. Like I said, for under $50, it's a good mirror for a side-by-side. It is not one that hangs out the side. I know a lot of people don't like them. That's why my brother-in-law and I got these, is we didn't like the ones that hang out the side. Because where we were at, there's a lot of tree limbs and branches, those sort of things. But just drop a comment, anything, like, subscribe. Thank you guys very much.